In this video, we'll cover how to control what data enters Logfire, how to remove that data if it shouldn't be there, how to trace any spill back to its source, and how to audit activity across the platform. All essential capabilities for teams with strict data governance requirements. First up, controlling what enters Logfire in the first place, your first line of defense. Logfire supports data scrubbing, redacting sensitive information from your traces before they're stored. You can do this at two levels. First, in your application code, using the Logfire SDK scrubbing functionality to filter sensitive span attributes before they're emitted. Alternatively, you can use an OTEL collector, which sits between your applications and Logfire and processes all spans that pass through it. The collector approach is especially powerful. It's one central place to apply scrubbing rules across all your services, with no application changes required. And from there, you can fan the same data out to other destinations. In our docs, we provide collector config examples for adding redaction and transformation processors. If you're an enterprise customer, our solutions team is happy to help with setting up and configuring an OTEL collector with you. Next is traceability. Security teams always ask, when there's a spill, how do we trace it back to whoever produced it? Out of the box, Logfire's Python, TypeScript, and Rust SDKs capture the service name as a resource attribute. But Logfire doesn't tag every span with user identity, and that's where the collector comes in again. In your collector config, you can add a processor that annotates every incoming span with custom attributes, such as a user ID or even a team identifier. You could also do this in code with the SDKs, but the collector guarantees that every span across your stack gets tagged with minimal code changes. Once those attributes are on your spans, you can query Logfire by them. If a spill happens, you can pinpoint the source, scope your deletion precisely, and hand your security team a complete audit trail. That's the pattern we recommend. Make the collector your central governance point and have everything flow through it. In the event that sensitive data has already landed in Logfire, what do you do about it? In your project settings, under data deletion, you can schedule a deletion job. You write a SQL query that matches exactly the records you want removed. The same SQL you already used to explore your data. So you can dial it in against live results first. Preview the matching records, confirm they're what you expect, and schedule the deletion. One important note, this action cannot be undone. The preview step is your safety net, so use it. Next, a quick note on auditing the platform itself. For enterprise customers, our public API exposes endpoints for full audit logs covering the last 90 days. You can query by time range and by activity, logins and failed logins, data changes, invitation events, SSO sign-in attempts, and more. The full list is on the screen. The API also lets admins manage API keys programmatically and pull detailed usage volume broken down by project. Before we wrap up, a look at what's coming. We'll soon be releasing Logfire Workflows, background agents that audit your traces on a schedule or in response to an alert. For example, an agent that scans for leaked tokens or exposed PII and drafts the data deletion queries for you. Agents can then notify your team through Slack, OpsGenie, or a custom webhook. So that's your data governance toolkit in Logfire. For prevention, you can scrub data with the Logfire SDKs or in the collector before it lands. For traceability, you can annotate spans with custom attributes so that you can assign identity and ownership and have a full audit trail. For remediation, you have the option to run deletion jobs if spills occur. And soon, Logfire Workflows will be able to automate detection and alerting on any of these kinds of issues. If you have questions, reach out to solutions at Pydantic or check the documentation. Thanks for watching.